everybody, welcome back to A Girl, Her Dog, and RV. Today we're going to talk about 7 different ways that I personally have cut back my expenses in order to live more simply. But also at the end we're going to talk about something near and dear to my heart, and that's military brats. So stay tuned. Well, one of the things I'm doing to save money is coloring my own hair. So I just buy, I think it's a $3 or $4 box at Walmart, and I've already made a mess here and I've already gotten it all over me. I tried to wear an old black shirt. You can see I put it in a Walmart sack just to keep it warm, and then I take an old towel and just put it on up there. I've got to wash myself off here. Riley's at the tub. He's barking because he dropped something in the tub. Let's go see what it is. Workout gloves. Wonder how those got in here. Anyway, I'm sure you'll see the finished product here soon. But stay tuned for some more tips on how to cut back on your expenses. Riley and I decided to come to the park this evening because it's absolutely gorgeous. As we sit here practicing not to bark at all the dogs we see, we are people watching, dog watching, and enjoying the view of downtown Houston. It might not be the best time for a video, especially since I forgot my microphone, but I did want to tell you that the color of my hair turned out pretty good. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very dark, that's for sure. But some of the things that I've done to cut cost is I used to have my nails done all the time. Oh, that was embarrassing. Look, I forgot for the first 5 minutes to put the gloves on when I was coloring my hair. So this side actually looks a little bit nicer. But anyway, used to have my nails done all the time, especially as a flight attendant, and I quit that. So that's saving me probably $50 a month. And I used to do pedicures every month along with the manicures, and that's saving me about another 40 or 50. So I feel like I've cut back quite a bit on the me care, coloring my own hair and just doing my own nails. Another way that I am looking at cutting back on my expenses is by shopping around for insurance. So I'm gonna shop around for insurance for the RV, my vehicle, and my home insurance, and we'll see what I come up with. But that is on my list to do this week. So fingers crossed I can save some more money. Riley and I are still in the employer's driveway. We don't have any shore power, so we are boondocking. And it's barely cool enough, but I do have the windows open, and I have this fan that sucks air in, and because it's halfway decent outside, I have no idea what the temperature is. I'm guessing it's like 82. That it's not too bad. So I have a light hooked up, but it is just the LED battery operated light that I can take around with me, just because I don't know how much the fan draws from the batteries, and I want to make sure that I can leave it on all night to stay cool. This video is about how to cut your expenses, right? So 2 more things I thought of. One is Netflix. I've had Netflix for a couple years, and I have 3 children that like it, and I probably have friends using my account too, but it's time to say bye-bye to Netflix. So I know that's only $11, $12 a month, but you know, every penny counts. The other thing I did this last week, which I've been trying to do for a year, I did cancel my AT&T, and I have 1 child that's old enough to be on his own account. My ex-husband took 1 child and their phone account, and I have the other child and her phone account. So it saves me about $100 a month in doing that. Those are 2 other ways that I have cut back on my expenses. Well, I think it's bedtime because it's dark, and guess where we're going tomorrow? We're taking Sophie in to have the AC fixed, and hopefully a couple other things. We'll see. Did you notice I was using my gimbal? Yes, I am. It's kind of hard to move around too much because the lighting is terrible, but not bad, huh? Enjoying it so far. Anyway, good night for now. So just as a reminder, here's some things I've talked about. I'm canceling my Netflix. I'm having less people on my mobile account. I am also going to start shopping around for insurance, and hopefully having a bundle makes it a little bit cheaper. I'm going to cancel my me stuff, my manicures, pedicures, massages. I will also be meal planning, so I'll have a better idea of how much money I'm spending on groceries. Number 6, this is a big one. We're going to talk a little bit more about this. If you noticed at the beginning, it does say in my intro that I'm honoring military brats, so we're going to come back around to that. But I am going to start asking people and maybe even bartering for RV spots or RV storage. And last but not least, number 7. Even though this sounds so simple, it needs to be stated. You need to have a budget. I need to have a budget. I've been very fortunate. I met another full-time RVer online who was teaching a 4-part series on how to live full-time within a budget. And she shared her Excel program, and I've been using that to come up with somewhat of a budget. Not only does it help with budgeting, but it also helps me know where I need to cut my expenses. Did you notice I have a new intro? Yes, it features this dandelion, as well as in the bottom left-hand corner, it says honoring military brats. Did you know I'm a military brat? Why, yes, I am. I was raised overseas. My dad was in the Army for over 30 years. A little bit about the history of the dandelion and military brats. In the late 90s, this flower was adopted as the official flower of the military brat organization. The reason is they said that dandelions are like the children of military families. They're blown across the world and they seem to grow and blossom no matter where they are. I thought this was so meaningful to me and just a neat concept that I wanted to include it here, and I hope to continue using it throughout the rest of my videos. I had the opportunity to talk with another YouTuber who is trying to grow their channel, and he was trying to help me by asking me questions like, what is my niche? What's my end goal? What am I trying to do within my YouTube channel? And I honestly did not have an answer for him. So when I was talking to another friend from high school that is also a military brat, he got me thinking about the connection that we seem to have with each other, and I thought that might be my niche, the military brats. So you're going to see more of this, and I don't really know what direction I'm going to take it. This is all new for me, but hopefully you'll join me on the adventure and we'll find out together. I'm so glad you guys stayed tuned. Appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do that so you'll be updated with the next video next week. And please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. In the meantime, love, Lainie.